To get that extra power from your hockey stick, you got to make sure that you flex it first. Kind of like a diving board, it pushes down and then flings you up in the air. So you're storing that energy and then it sends you flying. Same thing with your stick. You flex it, you bend it, it has potential energy stored in it, and then it's released. All that energy is released on the puck, gives you a lot of extra power.
Most kids, when they shoot, they transfer their weight laterally. They effectively just twist their body. So they don't really get any weight transfer, and their shot really becomes only with their arms. When you have pressure on the stick, you have a chance for the stick to bend. When the stick bends, your shot is going to be much harder.
One of the things we try and talk to a lot of the coaches about when you're recognizing your good shooters is what their posture levels are. And one of the things in the posture levels, when players lift their foot off the ice, because there's a slippery surface underneath them, the human mind wants the body to always be in balance. I'll try and give you a visual here of the arm and the body and the spine angles. Usually when a player lifts that one foot up, what'll happen is they'll lift that foot up and they'll start to lean to the side here a little bit. So what happens is, I'm going to over-exaggerate, but usually when you lean to the side, you got to counterbalance. I was talking about how the body always wants to be in balance. So when players reach out to take a shot, their knee will go out in the opposite direction because they got to kind of counterbalance themselves. If they keep that knee underneath them and then get their balance going forward with the one shot, it changes my technique from kind of like a sweeping motion into a pushing motion, which creates more power. It's more deceptive, and the hands stay in front of the body.
Just off the bench, it is Ovechkin with a shot, he scores!
This is an area I notice a lot of hockey players miss out on, and it's because we're all taught the same way to shoot when we start. You start with the puck on the heel, you roll the puck to the toe, and then release. And that's a standard, fundamental, basic wrist shot. However, once you get a bit older, you can start working on more advanced ways to shoot. And this is a way that you can really flex the stick in your wrist shot. So if you watch the pros, what a lot of them do is they start with the puck on the toe. They start with it on the toe, they pull it in towards their body, and then really lean on it here. By pulling the puck in towards your body first, it allows you to drop your weight over the stick and flex that stick and really get a little extra power. So instead of having your arms out here the whole time, where you can't flex the stick, you're now pulling towards your body, dropping your weight, flexing the stick, and then releasing.
Back to Gardner, comes across, Matthews, shoots, scores!
The next important point is that the shaft is in front of the blade. If you hit the ice like this, you're not going to drive that force in because you're just skimming the top. With the shaft in front of the blade, you can really drive in there and get that extra flex.
And the Jets at the line. That was close to being offside. Line A the drive, and he scores! Line A!